Well, we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They begin with a run by Smith. And space tough to come by there as they get maybe a yard to the 37. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping, right now I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And bulldozing his way through. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Open road. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Let's go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready. Ready.
On play action, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Set, hut. Blue 32. Ready?
They'll try to throw now. Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Smith. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's a gain of 10. And the
Come on, come on.
To throw is Daniels. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Warriors 17.
They go play action. Daniels. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" because here they come.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. To the air goes Daniels. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Daniels. That's caught left side by Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. Ben Sinnott, 47 yards. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 29-yard line.
Got it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Set. Yellow, 22, ready.
Looking to throw, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll try and run here with Irvin. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at
Here we go.
46-yard line.
Off the play fake, Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. This is caught by McMillan. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
10 seconds.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Young off the bootleg. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's another.
Irving will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Short of the goal line. A pickup.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Second and goal.
Now Young off the bootleg. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bryce Young punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Commanders 14. Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planted.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Cam Akers. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, the way things have been going in this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10. And they're on the 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Third down, Young from the gun. They'll find McMillan here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Yellow, 43.
Final play of the half, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one enters. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown.
And I love how you use the word fortuitous there, because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way into the end zone.
Striker, 3-3. Hut.
A final shot before break. Young, that's caught. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Handoff running left, Irving. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 47.
10 flat. 10 cycles. Check.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
They go play action. Young on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
2nd and 6.
Ready. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
A run up the middle with Irving. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Young working out of the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Ready, set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue. Ready.
Young. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score.
Ready.
Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure,
and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Smith over the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll just get rid of it. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Daniels going to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First down, Washington.
A first down carry for Smith. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Young to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Young quickly to the flat. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Room here to run. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
45.
Again, it's Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Noah Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go back to the ground with Smith. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. Oh, no, they lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you play defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irvin. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's ready.
Running the toss to Irvin. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And the 1st down. First
Here we
and
go.
10
Here
at
we
the
go.
39-yard line.
Black. 95. Hut.
Young will set to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
Get him. Get him.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Young. Here's Higgins out of the right side. Very sharp here to start this drive. 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Set.
3rd down, they go with Irvin. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Black Ultra. Huge. Yellow.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
1st down.
Here.
1st
Ready.
and 10.
And the handoff. This is Irvin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts.
2nd and
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Down. Hut, hut.
Now Young. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Beat old Blue. Blue striker. Mike, White. Hut.
Here's Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They got the touchdown. Could not, however, get the 2-point conversion to cap it. And they're still down by a pair. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
You got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 20. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Washington, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it's another week, another loss as they fall now to 0-9. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii I can't go. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Hey, hey, oh, hey. Yo, yo, hey.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't go no other way. Get out my way. Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't go no other way. Get out my way.
Poses.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't,
Can't hear me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn long.
my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the fight.
Here we go.